Minnesota students are participating in a mock election statewide program, giving K through 12 students an opportunity to experience the entire election process before they become legal voters. The program began in the 2000s and is currently a joint effort with the YMCA Center for Youth Voice and the Office of the Minnesota Secretary of State. Rochester Public Schools says due to challenges in 2020, the district wasn't able to participate, but Student Council advisor and social studies teacher Catherine Gardner tells me this year RPS is having ballots physically printed up by the state with local school board candidates and the mayor's race included. Gardner says she believes it's important to host the election even on years that don't include a presidential race.
I feel like a lot of kids have thoughts about who's running for school board, and to give them a chance, and maybe some of them will actually do some research and think about which candidates they're voting for. And a mayor's race, it just feels like things are pretty competitive this year, and it's a good year for them to see all of the things that are on the ballot that they might not think of in a non-presidential year.
The Austin Public School District is also participating in this year's mock election. Social studies teacher Jeff Anderson tells me all grade levels will make their way to a conference room where students will be directed to an iPad ballot form. Then the results will be gathered once the mock polls close at 3:30 that afternoon.
I think it's really important that we teach students as close as possible what voting looks like, what it will feel like. So that when they are able to go and actually vote in a real election, they'll have that experience here that will kind of guide them in that.
Both districts say all students are invited to participate, with the ballot being made available for everyone. Around 305 schools are taking part in the student voting election, with nearly 150,000 students registered around the state.